There are more than 34,000 pieces of clothing in this store, and none of them are new. For a long time, clothes like this meant one thing: you couldn't afford something new. Now, a jacket with a past might be worth more than one off the rack. Somewhere along the way, used became valuable, and this store might be proof. Mile 367 of the Secondhand Highway finds us at Thrift Town in Austin, Texas. Alright, this is supposed to be one of the biggest thrift stores in Austin. So we're going to go in and check it out. I'm going to make a tour of all of it, and then we'll come back and start shopping clothes, okay? Okay, here's a quick tour of the entire store. It was a pretty good size, not as big as I expected, but there was still plenty of great things to check out. Right now I need you to come help me math. Okay? We're going to try and figure out approximately how many items of clothes are in here. Okay? So, I have a system. Let's see. So, from here to here, how many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay? There's 18 pieces to a foot on this rack.
Okay.
You with me? So, do you think these squares are a foot? So, I think they're a foot. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 feet. I said 18 items and 24 feet. So where are we at?
Times 24. 432.
So 432 on a rack. Now we're going to count racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is going to take me a minute. Hang on. 56, 58, 60, 62, 64. We're going to count that one at the back. The 65. That is 66, 67. 68, 70, 72, 74. We're going to go with 76. I didn't count the back, so we'll go with the dresses on the back, so we'll go with 80. 34,560 pieces of clothing. That's a lot. Okay. For decades, secondhand clothing was a marker of necessity or junk. Today, it's social currency. Terms like pre-loved, vintage, and archival have replaced terms like used and secondhand and hand-me-down. In a world of mass-produced fast fashion, a garment with a past makes the wearer more interesting. Finding an old leather jacket isn't just a purchase, it's a win in a global treasure hunt that people now share as a form of status. There's just something about clothing with a past that speaks to my heart and to my soul, and I love this shift in the way people think. Shopping secondhand is no longer a taboo, it is the thing to do. Let's go check in on Tony. What you got?
Look at those.
Is there anything I need to go back and look at?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we have a system.
Yeah.
Did you turn the hangers back? So we're going to go check to see what you marked. Burnout velvet, black. We'll do that one. What else did he mark? Here's one. We're going to say no to that one. Yeah. Clothing is kind of like a tactile time capsule. We're drawn to the way fabric can hold memory, how a texture or scent can quietly transport us to another time. Wearing a stranger's old coat can feel like wearing a memory or an emotional transfer. It provides a sense of continuity and belonging in a fast-paced digital world. The fades and the repairs on an old denim jacket aren't seen as defects. They are evidence of a life lived. Thrifting has evolved into a form of fashion archaeology. Collectors now use digital tools to decode labels, union stamps, and fabric types to pin down exactly when and where a garment originated. It allows people to connect with eras that they never lived through, like Gen Z's obsession with Y2K fashion, by owning the actual artifacts of that time rather than the modern reproductions. I think in a sense we've made a moral U-turn. Culturally, the new thing is intentionality. Buying secondhand is now seen as a good deed. It's a rebellion against the take, make, waste cycle. We're returning to a Victorian era mindset where clothing was meant to be mended and passed down, rather than used a dozen times and then discarded. We rescued 25 pieces from a store holding tens of thousands, but the bigger story is how those pieces kept moving, from closet to closet and life to life. We thrifted what was supposed to be the biggest thrift store in San Antonio today. It was good size, but I'm not sure it was the biggest. And as you saw us do our math calculations for 30 minutes to come up with how many items we thought they had in there as far as clothing, we rescued a whole 25 of them. So thanks for joining us. See you down the road.